Hey gang. I'm Fahaam, your financial freedom guru. Let's turn your dreams into billionaire success stories. Today, we're diving into something super important for your cab business: how to maintain your cars to make everything run smoothly. Just like you need to take care of your toys to keep them working well, your cars need special care too. Let's explore how to keep your vehicles in tip-top shape so they can give your passengers the best rides possible. First, think of your cars as your special helpers. They take you and your passengers where they need to go, so you want them to be in great condition. If you take care of your cars, they will take care of you by helping your business grow. The first step to maintaining your cars is to create a regular checkup schedule, just like going to the doctor for a health check. It's important to check your cars often to make sure everything is working well. One of the simplest things you can do is to check the oil regularly. Oil is like the lifeblood of your car. It keeps everything running smoothly. You should check the oil levels every few weeks. If the oil is low, add more oil to keep the engine happy. And don't forget to change the oil every few months. This is like giving your car a special bath to keep it clean inside. Next up is tire maintenance. Tires are super important because they are what make your car move. If they're flat or worn out, it can be very dangerous. So, every time you check the oil, take a look at the tires too. Make sure they have enough air, and check for any cracks or bumps. If the tires look worn down, it's time to replace them. Having good tires helps your cars drive smoothly and keeps everyone safe. Brakes are another crucial part of your car. You want to make sure they're working perfectly so your drivers can stop safely. Just like how you need to use your brakes when riding your bike, your cars need good brakes too. Listen carefully when your drivers say the brakes feel funny. If they hear strange noises or if it takes longer to stop, it's time to have a mechanic check them out. Regularly inspect the brakes to ensure they're always ready to work when needed. Cleaning your cars is super important, too. When your cars are clean and shiny, passengers feel happy and comfortable. It's like having a clean room, you just feel better being there. Make sure to wash the outside of the cars regularly to keep them looking great. Also, clean the inside. Check the seats, windows, and dashboard. A clean car shows your passengers that you care about their experience and helps you build a good reputation. Now, let's talk about keeping track of your car's maintenance. You can create a little notebook or use an app to note down everything you do for each car. Write down when you change the oil, check the tires, or clean the car. This way, you'll always know what's been done and what needs to be done next. It's like keeping score in a game. It helps you stay on top of things. One more thing to remember is to pay attention to the small sounds your cars make. Sometimes, they might make a little noise when something is wrong. If you hear something unusual, don't ignore it. It's like when you hear a strange sound while playing. You need to check it out. If your drivers mention any weird noises, it's best to have a mechanic take a look. This can help catch problems before they turn into bigger issues. Regular inspections are super important too. Set up times when a mechanic can look over your cars, checking the engine, brakes, tires, and other important parts. This is like giving your cars a thorough checkup. A good mechanic will be able to spot any problems before they get serious. Think of it as your car getting a wellness exam to stay healthy and strong. If you have a lot of cars, you might want to think about having a team member responsible for maintenance. This person can keep an eye on all the cars and make sure everything is running smoothly. It's like having a captain for a team. This way, you'll have someone dedicated to ensuring all the cars are taken care of and that nothing gets missed. Sometimes, you may want to consider using technology to help with maintenance. There are apps and tools that can remind you when it's time to do certain checks or repairs. It's like having a helpful robot that tells you when it's time to clean your room. Using technology can make it easier to keep everything organized and make sure no important tasks are forgotten. Another great tip is to be proactive about any recalls. Sometimes, car manufacturers find problems with specific models and will send out a notice to fix them for free. Stay informed about any recalls for your cars. If you receive a notice, take action right away. It's like being a superhero for your vehicles, making sure they're safe for your passengers. Don't forget to take care of the little details, too. Make sure to refill the windshield wiper fluid and replace the wiper blades when needed. Good visibility is key to driving safely. You want your drivers to have a clear view so they can see everything on the road. Check the lights to ensure all the headlights and taillights are working. It's like making sure your favorite game controller has fresh batteries. Finally, keep an eye on how your drivers treat the cars. Encourage them to be gentle and respectful, just like how you would treat your toys. Teach them to park carefully, avoid hitting curbs, and drive smoothly. If everyone takes care of the cars, they will last longer and perform better. Happy drivers who respect the cars can create a positive atmosphere that will reflect in their work. In conclusion, maintaining your cars to keep your cab business running smoothly is all about regular checkups, keeping everything clean, and paying attention to the details. Check the oil, tires, and brakes often, and keep a record of all maintenance activities. Use technology to stay organized, and make sure to address any issues as soon as they arise. Regular inspections and being proactive about recalls are essential. Encourage your drivers to treat the cars well, and you'll create a strong and successful cab business. With all these tips, you can keep your cars in great shape, provide excellent service to your passengers, and watch your business grow. So let's hit the road and make sure your cab business is a smooth ride for everyone involved.